So a while back, we showed you a video on how you can wake up to your Spotify playlists. If you want to check out that video, you can click right up here. Well, this is a super cool feature. Unfortunately, it no longer works with the app that we originally showed you. But fear not, because there's a new, simpler way to wake up to Spotify. Oh yeah, now might also be a good time to mention that if you have an Apple device, yeah, this still isn't going to work. But that doesn't mean that you have to leave this video, because we're also going to give you some ways you can still wake up to Spotify. Now, fortunately for me, I made the switch from iOS back to Android. And let me just say this, I really don't miss my iPhone that much. Anyway, being able to wake up to Spotify has been a feature users have been asking for a really long time. Now, we originally showed you an app called Alarmify, and unfortunately, an update was pushed to that app after Spotify made some changes to its terms of service that now rendered the app useless. In fact, when I searched for the app on the Google Play Store the other day, it was nowhere to be found. But all is not lost for those who want to still wake up to their Spotify playlist. You see, a few months ago, PC Mag released an article talking about how Google and Spotify had teamed up to allow users to use Spotify playlists as alarms using the Google Clock app. And the best part about this? You don't even need a premium account to make it work. There is a catch, however, and we're going to talk more about that later. Now, the setup was really easy. Oh, well, that is after I updated the Spotify app. Yeah, it turns out the version of the app I was trying to use at first was not compatible with the feature in the Google Clock app. So after a quick update, I was able to launch the Google Clock app, set an alarm, and choose Spotify as my alarm. I was prompted to allow permission, and then it was as simple as picking the playlist I wanted to wake up to. And boom! There you go. You're all set up to wake up to your favorite tunes. Now, I did say that this will work even without a premium account, and the catch, you're gonna have to settle for shuffle mode. But I mean, come on, if you can live with that, this is actually a really great way to wake up in the morning. Now, if you're a student, you can actually get Spotify Premium for just $5 a month. It's pretty cool. It also comes with some really cool add-ons as well, and we're gonna drop a link down in the video description for you. Now, in our other video, we showed you a quick way to also enhance the experience of waking up to your tunes. You see, personally, I'm not sure if the built-in speakers on my phone are actually going to be loud enough to wake me up, even if the speakers in the Galaxy S9 aren't that bad to begin with. Now, the solution for me was to take a small speaker and plug it into my phone. So in my case, I used a small iHome speaker that could always be left plugged in. Now, a Bluetooth speaker or an extra pair of computer speakers could also work here as well. Now, I also said that if you're using an Apple device, you're not completely out of luck. So if you have a Windows PC, you can actually write a small script that will launch Spotify. Then you just use the task scheduler to get it to go off when you want. Now, I know it's a little clunky, but at least it's an option. If that's an option you'd like to know more about, you can let us know down in the comment section below, and we'll make a video about it. Of course, the easiest option for now is to just use an Android device. Even an older device will work, or a cheap one, as long as it can run a relatively recent version of Android. So maybe you have an old Android device just sitting around, or know somebody who does. If it's a phone, the best part, you don't even need a cell provider as long as you can connect it to Wi-Fi. So that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, a big thumbs up would be awesome. But if you didn't, then go ahead and give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to get subscribed to the channel and remember to turn on that bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Of course, if you have any questions, you can feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and we're going to do our best to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to see you next time right here on TechVM.